Jonesy
and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
So, federal budget last night. One of the winners are low-income renters. If you're a recipient of rent assistance with no dependents and you don't share your rental home with anyone else, your payment will increase from $157.20 a fortnight to $180.80. Being a renter in this modern market seems to be so hard. There's a story in the paper this morning. This woman is showing off, as a joke, ironically, her $500 a week unit in Sydney. She said, if I don't laugh, I'll cry. This place is so small, she has a mini fridge that she stacks on top of the washing machine in the kitchen. She has a tin of Keen's curry powder holding the sink up because the sink is broken. She says she has to sit sideways on the toilet to have enough leg room. A bathroom mirror is glued onto the window. The wardrobe door doesn't stay open because the apartment was built on a lien. This is a $500 a week unit in Sydney.
That's crazy.
People from other parts of the world just must think, no wonder people are leaving Sydney. This is extraordinary. The rental crisis is dreadful, and renters, you see people all the way around the block trying to, 120 people looking for one place on a weekend. Really, really hard. So let's talk about renting hell. What are the stories that you've seen? How hard is it? What have you ended up having to rent? How much are you having to pay that is outrageous? What's the renting hell story?
What about your landlord? How are you going with that?
What about your landlord?
I remember when I was renting many years ago, and the landlord, he was in a wheelchair. He was a paraplegic, and he used to be quite sexually provocative to my wife when I was away.
He'd come around.
Yeah, he'd come around, and he'd talk to her through the door and say, you seem like a woman of all seasons and things like that. And one time he was talking about how it gets stiff all the time, and Helen is sitting there saying, your leg, it must be terrible, you poor thing. He goes, not my leg. It stands up all the time.
What did you do?
What did she do?
No, I mean, how do you? Did you complain to the rental bond board?
I can't go and beat up a guy in a wheelchair.
Yes, you can. Well,
you
don't have to beat him up, but you can go around and say, "Hey,
beat him up."
You don't beat him up.
If it was a normal landlord, I would have beat him up.
You can just go around and say, "Hey, don't speak to my wife like that."
Yeah.
You can go to the rental bond board. You could all sorts of things. You don't put up with that. They were different times, weren't they?
Well, I just got a job in Brisbane. So I had to move
talk
away.
to my wife however you like because I've just moved here.
I moved to rent away. It resolved itself.
Renting hell.